What to do, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Yeah, so another new series alert. Well, technically, it's not a new series. Been out for a minute, but it's new to me. So I want to check it out. Now, I've been told to check this out by someone in my Discord. I can't remember exactly who, but if whoever's told me to check it out watching this, go ahead and drop, mention yourself in the comment section so I can properly thank you, for mentioning this to me and I'm checking it out. So pretty much the name of this series is called Rebirth. That's all I know. I know, right? Crazy. But yeah, I've seen some panels of it and I'm like, okay, I'm liking the art. I don't really know too much. I've seen a brief interview with Webtoons and the creator of Rebirth. I know that if I recall correctly, it's about a guy who pretty much died and came back to life. And I think it has something to do with zombies, if I'm not mistaken. But enough jabbing, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into the video, baby. All right. So for as long as I can remember, he was always a quiet child. Quiet, yet obedient. Still, there was a pull of resentment hidden in the depths of his eyes. So I stopped looking his way. And before I knew it, that child stopped looking back. Okay, we got some sirens. Intruder. Damn, my guy fucked up. Super fucked up. Ooh, oh, ugh. We starting off a bloody mess. Okay, all right. Wouldn't it be great if life had a rewind button? It would be. It definitely would be. I agree with that 100%. I made a lot of mistakes and came to regret. Oh, and came to regret a great many things. Found you. Who the fuck is that? Yo, they got my nigga looking so. What the? Okay. Hold on, I'm getting you out. Isn't it a bit too late? Yeah, it's too late for you, fam. You ain't getting nobody out. But the thing I regret most of all. Oh, how sweet. That must be his son. That's his son. That's his son. That's the man's son. I think I read the prologue before. It's definitely been a while if I have read it. Shit, I don't remember none of this. Alright. Finish up papers for Tina's meeting. Oh, for it. Yeah, y'all know what the fuck that say. Alright, so my guy in the bed, got some music going. Finish up papers for tomorrow's meeting. Ha ha. I knew that. I was just testing y'all to make sure y'all knew what it said. That's all. Alright. My cell phone. I thought I'd never see this again. This place. This room. Looks awfully familiar. Come in. Master Collins. Good morning. Breakfast is ready. Lee. Yes, is something the matter? No, nothing. Then please pardon me. Okay. Please live. Okay. So she must have died in the future. Hey, Lee. Yes. This may sound strange, but can you tell me today's date, the year included, please? Today is October 28th, 20XX, sir. Whatever XX is. XX. That's a 6-year difference. Is this a dream or maybe a near-death flashback? Although this feels too real to be a dream. Then time travel. Still here? That's all I wanted. Okay. To X, you can go now, as you wish, sir. Time travel, huh? Yo, man, put on some clothes. Shit. Pale ass. All right. Considering the variety of powers we have discovered, time travel seems to be the most plausible answer. 20XX. So I will be 29 right now. That would be correct, sir. Rebirth. All right. As for October 28th, didn't the first solar eclipse happen on the 29th? October 29th marked the darkest day in human history. A solar eclipse happened suddenly, igniting what would later be known as Armageddon. People suddenly fell into slumber and chaos ensued. But that wasn't all the eclipse brought with it. When the sun reappeared, the world was no longer the same. People woke up to a face of terror only thought to exist in fiction. And with that, society crumbled. Zombies! Oh shit. Yo, bro, I've been looking for a good zombie series, dog. I swear, like, I've read Last Human. It's another webtoon. I think it's a Chinese webtoon, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. And if I'm wrong, don't kill me in the comment section either. But it was cool. It didn't really grab me, but it was cool. It was decent for what I read. I got maybe 20 chapters in, but it just didn't really grab me. But this looked like it might grab me a little more. It looked like it got a little more depth into it. Humanity no longer stood at the top of the food chain. Did the Armageddon I remember actually happen? Or was it all just a dream? And this is the true reality. Whatever the case, this isn't so bad. Whether or not the Armageddon will take place, the fact is that I'm here. With that said, I probably need to take care of this. Sir, calling me on a Sunday like this, is there something you need? I'm not coming to work tomorrow. I'm not feeling well. I don't think I can finish up all the needed documents for the meeting. Have you been staying up late working again? Work is important, but so is your health. I will notify the others and move the meeting back. Thanks, Xavier. Is that all, sir? You know, you should stay home tomorrow, too. Huh? Why? Did something happen? Don't ask. Just take the day off. I won't deduct it from your vacation time. Get your family together and stay home. Don't go outside. All right, sir. Hopefully, Xavier heeds my advice and stays home. The Armageddon might have just been a bad dream, but I can't be sure. For everyone's sake, let's hope it never comes. Yo, I'm interested to see this Armageddon, bro. Like, this sounds like some real deep shit. Tomorrow is the solar eclipse. I'm really crunched for time if I want to prepare for it, aren't I? Good morning, dear. You're finally up. I was getting worried. Honestly, I keep telling you not to stay up so late. Noah, don't you feel sorry for me? Why did I get stuck with a dead man like you? We can drop the family charade. Do you really think we ever gave a damn about you? What the fuck? Yo, no, this bitch didn't. So she was slimy in the future, huh? Alright. Family, huh? Papa. Okay, so that's his son. Are we going to the park today? Papa, you are pathetic. I thought you were better than this. How disappointing. Go die alone. Yo, throw your family in the trash, bro. Like, that's how they treated you in the future, fam. Look, I'll kick they little sorry ass out right now. You feel me? Abel, you know we can't. You're still sick. How about next weekend? I made a lot of mistakes. One of them was having too much faith in something as pitiful as family. Dear, are you okay? You seem distracted. She belonged to the streets, fam. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tell her off. Tell it, just get the fuck out. You sick of seeing her face. I'm fine. I don't see Neo. Where is he? Neo? He's probably still in his room. Why do you ask? Why did I ask? Were you planning on letting him starve? Huh? No, of course not. But he always skips breakfast. And you never try to convince him otherwise. That's quite irresponsible for a mother. But Papa, why are you angry at Mom? It's not like my brother ever listens. I've tried, you know, how stubborn that child is. Dear, where are you going? Looking for my son. Where else? Son, huh? Were you the one who said to ignore him? Why the sudden change of heart? Mom, Dad is strange. He didn't hug me, didn't talk to me, didn't even ask how I'm feeling. And Neo, when did he suddenly care about that piece of trash anyway? Whoa! Whoa, bro. What is up with this family, dog? What is really going on? Current heart rate level is yellow. Please take a deep breath and keep calm. I nigga must got some medical issue, huh? You sure are noisy when I almost missed your voice function. I lost control a bit just now. It's just that seeing their faces flip the switch in me. It's alright, Noah. They haven't done anything yet. Focus on the task at hand. The child would be 12 years old right now, wouldn't he? For my entire life, I have shunned my son Neo, even though I know he hasn't done anything wrong. In the end, I still couldn't save him. He probably hates me. But I still need to talk to him. For once, I want to try to make things right. Yo, why you shunned him, though? Neo? Is he asleep? He's still a child, after all. Neo, wake up. What happened? Oh, it's just you. What are you doing here? Waking you up. Can we have this discussion while you're not sitting on me? All right. Waking me up for what? Breakfast is ready. Breakfast? That's new. When do you ever bother to call me down for any meal? Somehow this kid is more spiteful than I remember. Well, breakfast is an important meal. Is that so? Yes, we should go eat. And please get off of me while you're at it. No, thanks. It's noisy down there. My guy, like, I ain't having it, bro. You ain't about to get me with the okie doke. I mean, you shunned the boy for 12 years, fam. I mean, what do you expect will happen? I expected as much. Even I don't really want to go back down there. Hold on. If we both don't want to go downstairs, maybe we can just enjoy breakfast in this room. It would be the perfect opportunity for some quality father and son bonding time. Let's enjoy breakfast together. Hey, Neo, son, if you're about to suggest that we should have breakfast together in my room, then I refuse. Damn. Knife to the heart. Why not? I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat. Neo, not hungry? It's not a legitimate excuse to skip breakfast. Oh, I've always skipped breakfast. Why do you choose today to suddenly give a damn? Hey, man, you kind of asked for it. In the end, he got kicked out because he couldn't come up with a proper excuse to stick around. He really doesn't like me. It can be helped since the old me never ever tried to approach him. But I don't want us to be stuck in this hateful relationship. Master Collins. Lee, what is it? Madame Parrish is looking for you. Man, fuck that hoe. Tell her I'm going to have breakfast in my room. Then I will deliver your breakfast to your room, sir. Thanks, Lee. Stare. Sir, you look troubled. Do I? Well, you have been staring at young master's room for a while. And it's unusual for you to seek young master Neo out. Unusual, she said. I was that bad, huh? My apologies, sir. Don't be. You were just speaking the truth. I guess I'm getting old. It's hard to communicate with kids nowadays. By kids, do you mean young master Neo? Yes, he seems to be in a bad mood. Or he really can't stand me. This is just a wild guess, but could he be pouting? Pouting? Neo. Kids get pouty when their parents don't remember their birthday, I assume. Birthday? Whose? Bro, it's your son's birthday? Dawg, you dirty. It's been a while. Birthdays are such a foreign concept in the apocalypse. Who will remember those? It's alright, sir. It's not the first time you forgot. Are you trying to comfort me? Bro, you forgot your son's birthday, fam? Oh, man, we gotta do better. We gotta do better, my guy. We gotta do better this time around. Birthday present idea for 13-year-old boys. What would a kid Neo age want? The latest gaming console? Abel would love it, but Neo. Action figures? Aren't those for 5-year-olds? Books? Do kids his age even read? Picking gifts for Abel is nowhere near as difficult as this. Besides, none of these sound actually useful should the Armageddon still happen. Even if I can't think of anything he'd like, it should at least be something helpful. Helpful. Where we going? Paris must keep her accessories here somewhere. Okay, a box. Earrings? Found it. You about to give your son earrings? The Armageddon marked the dawn of a new era for the world. The undead were the first chapter. Humanity fought back, but they were too powerful. Then, as if natural selection kicked in, the world began to evolve. First were the humans. People displayed powers that once only existed in comic books: enhanced strength, telepathy, elemental manipulation. Next were the artifacts, inanimate objects that granted their bearer unimaginable powers. We don't need you anymore, Noah. I'm gifted too. Oh, so that was his mom in the future. Gifted, not anymore, darling. Oh, so he's taking it. Okay, all right. I see you, family. Boy, you really trying. Hello, Mr. Collins. You called back sooner than I expected. Are you done preparing what I asked for this morning? Almost everything is here. You didn't really give me a lot of time, you know. Anyway, what's with all these supplies? Are you preparing for the apocalypse? Oh, how did you know I was preparing for the apocalypse? It was a joke, Mr. Collins. Anyway, please deliver everything to the mansion as soon as possible. Payment has been made to your account. So he's looking at Neo outside. Neo, what's he doing? Mr. Collins, are you still there? Oh, sorry, something came up. I have to go. Please deliver everything to the mansion by this evening. Wait, this evening? I'm not even done getting all your order together. Do you want the payment or not? I will make sure to get everything you order will be there by this evening. Bro, my guy like, you know what? About that money? Yeah, I'm going to make sure you got everything. Everything going to be on deck, my G. Hey, it's a little doggy. Little puppy. Little pup. Come. Yo, he don't like you, fam. Come. Alright, so they friends now. Cool. Is it a stray dog? Oh, it's Abel's dog. Isn't that Abel's dog? It is. I thought he looked familiar. He's got quite the attitude. What do you want? Can you at least let me finish my sentence? Here, happy birthday. He looking like, bro, why you giving me birthday gifts and want to eat breakfast together and all this stuff? What's wrong with you? I hope you don't hate jewelry. What's with you today? Ask me about breakfast and now a birthday present? Right, like you mad suspicious, fam. And who gives a boy an earring for his birthday? It's not even a pair. I'm aware. The design is cool enough even for a boy, right? Is that so? I thought it would suit you. Anyway, no birthday is complete without cake. Let's go inside. I had Lee bake a chocolate cake, your favorite. That's Abel's favorite. I like mocha flavor. Bro, I knew I mixed up something. You don't want to try the earring right now. I can help you if you need a hand. No thanks. Are you sure? You used to wear earrings, so it shouldn't be too hard. I said no thanks. Well, if you change your mind, where's that son of a... Whoa, language. Ian, please, watch your language in front of Eva. Oh, look, speak of the devil. Good to see you too, Ian. What's with that attitude? Not happy to see your older brother president, Noah? Oh, so Noah's the president of, I guess, whatever company. What do you want, money again? As I recall, you have been holding 20% of the company's shares of stock. How about you making use of that and stop leeching off me? We might be brothers, but I can't keep spoon-feeding you forever, Ian. You are as unfriendly as ever, I see, you little shit. Whoa, okay, so, yo, Noah just doesn't have a good relationship with his family whatsoever. Are you okay, son? You should get some rest. I'm fine, Dad. I want to do well in the upcoming entrance exam. Let me study just a little bit more. Don't push yourself too hard. Your health is important, too. If that troublemaker of a son, Ian, can be more like you. Don't be too harsh on brother, Dad. I got this. Leave him be. I am inferior. I knew that fact ever since I was little. I was born from the head of the Collins household's second wife, an average woman, with nothing special about her. But I didn't want to remain average. I didn't want to just be another member of the family. Lucky for me, the first wife's son, the supposed official heir to the family company, was a total good for nothing. All I had to do was prove to be more intelligent and hardworking son between us. That was all it took for father to realize who should be the successor to the family company. Oh, isn't that my cute little sickly brother? Like acting sick wasn't enough to gain father's favor. Now you're trying to be hardworking son as well. Yo, Ian a mad hater, bro. Don't push yourself too hard. What if your heart gave out? Honestly, my brother didn't prove to be much of an opponent. Father was foolish to give you the company to the likes of you. All you know how to do is act weak and sickly to get special treatment. You piss me off, Noah. The company was supposed to be mine. What right does the son of a whore have to steal it away from me? Jesus. Hey, Uncle Noah. Oh, okay, so Eva like, I don't care what daddy say. I love my uncle. Wait, what happened? What? Wait, wait, whoa. How could you do that to your daughter? Throw her. Yo, this nigga sacrificed his daughter, bro. Oh, this nigga dirty. You didn't see me throw her. She tripped and fell on her own. Hey, jackass, are you even listening? Wasn't listening. What? Long time no see, Uncle Noah. Hey, Eva, long time no see. How did you know? Oh, did you know today is Neo's birthday? Is it? Happy birthday, cousin Neo. Birthday, when did you start celebrating his birthday? Yo, the wife don't look too fond of this nigga either, bro. Another word and you're on your own for the next month, Ian. Ooh, scary. Fine, I'll shut up. That tension is real, bro. Cut it with a butter knife. Will there be a birthday cake, Uncle Noah? Of course there is. Would you like to come with us and have a bite? Eva. Sorry, I would love to, but I already ate. I hope cousin Neo will enjoy the cake, though. Ha, too bad then. Eva, you're such a good kid. Now, only if your dad can listen as well as you do. Asshole, I heard that. I wasn't exactly whispering. Let's go, Neo. Isn't Noah a bit different? What's different? He's still a rude, arrogant bastard. Tempting a little girl with cake sounds like something a perverted old man would do. Perverted? Ouch, you savage. She was the one who asked about the cake. It would be rude not to invite her. Wow, suddenly you're so considerate of everyone. I can't wait to try the cake. You don't even like sweets. You're terrible at changing the subject. You're just too harsh on me. So I guess it's going to be just the two of us eating the cake then. I wonder if Lee likes cake. Just you. I don't like chocolate cake. Oh, come on, it's your birthday. At least give it a try. Nope, think it was just you. Master, please take your medicine. Thank you, Lee. It's my pleasure, sir. Do you think the cake was enough? He still didn't look very happy when he left. So to be truthful, I never seen young Master Neo being happy. Oh, I see. What else should I do? That kid is so hard to please. He's at a difficult age. Maybe try spending more time getting to know him. I guess. Honestly, I'm not frustrated with Neo. I'm frustrated with myself. I only have myself to blame for this. Uh-oh. All right. On a different note, sir, how is your PCA doing? Do you want me to schedule Dr. Esavia to come over sometime? It's fine. I don't think it's... Oh, it's fine. I think it's still good for now. Too good, in fact. 6 years into the Armageddon, the Choker was working just fine aside from the voice function. Are you sure, sir? It's been a few months since the last checkup. Yeah, I'm sure it will be fine. If tomorrow is the apocalypse, then what's the point? Besides, I have more important things to do, like spending more time with Neo, right? My guy's really trying to change the future and spend more time with his kid, bro. Salute. At least you trying. Knock, knock. Evening. Yo, that dude ain't having it, bro. I'm surprised that you're still up. Isn't it pretty late? If it's late, oh, if it's that late, then why are you here? Please stop making this so difficult. How was the cake? You came all the way here just to ask that? You're horrible at changing the subject. Yo, Neo, really? I mean, alright. I can't blame Neo for like being the way he is with his dad, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like get a man a break. Get a man a break, fam. I mean, jeez, the man trying at least. Hey Neo, don't go to school tomorrow. Why care for an explanation? Dear readers, thank you. If you have read the story from Discover, please the story is secret. Okay. Welcome to readers. Alright, so this was on something else before. I'm trying to get to that Armageddon, you feel me? There was a brief moment when I almost caved and told him everything. It's tiring to constantly bottle everything up. Don't. You can't. Tomorrow is the apocalypse. Don't leave. Stay by my side. You can't say it. Yeah, I can't say it. Today was your birthday, but we couldn't go anywhere fun. I don't have to work tomorrow. How about we do something to make up for it? When Armageddon began, I was at work, and I only made it home due to pure luck. Abel was home that day due to his fever, but Neo was at school completely isolated from us. Dear, don't go is pointless. He's as good as dead. You barely made it back alive. A child won't last more than a heartbeat out there. Besides, are you really going to leave Abel and me here alone? I was convinced that he was dead. I was convinced until 2 years later. Ironically, the child that we gave up on ended up becoming the one who saved us. Is it too sudden you don't want to? I don't care, whatever. Aren't you always telling me what to do? Why bother asking for my permission now? He really can't go a minute without reminding me what a terrible parent I was, can he? Even though I avoided him, I never neglected his needs. Was he always this bitter even when he was younger? If you're done here, shouldn't you get a move on? Unless you're planning on spending the night here, Father dearest. Oh, thank you for the kind offer, Neo. I think I'll just do that. Neo like, bro, I was kidding. I wasn't being serious about you spending the night. If I continue to keep my distance, whenever Neo gets annoyed, then our relationship will never improve. We would remain strangers, no more, no less. It's getting late. We should go to bed. Oh, look, it's a dog. Aren't you the dog from this afternoon? Did Neo bring you in here? He seems a lot less aggressive than I remember. Do you like him? You can keep him if you want. It's not like Abel even wants him anymore. Were you going to let him sleep with you on the bed? It's a cute idea, but he's been outside. He might be dirty. Yo, that nigga dropped the dog, bro? There he went. What's wrong? Didn't you say he's dirty? Bro, I really don't get this kid at all. You and me both, Noah. I know I initiated this, but this sure is awkward. I wonder if he's asleep. If you're not going to sleep, then go back to your room. Well, since it looks like neither of us is feeling sleepy, how about we have a little chat? No, I'm tired. You don't sound tired at all. Maybe I should stop bothering him. He's already annoyed I decided to stay for the night. What now? Why are you suddenly all quiet? I thought you wanted to chat. Bro, this kid, dog, who said they were tired. Do you have any place you'd like to go tomorrow? If I could be honest with him, I'd tell him that we better off staying home. For all I know, the Armageddon might have simply been a bad dream, but better safe than sorry. I just don't want to be outside when the eclipse happens like the last time. The amusement park. The amusement park, huh? That's an unexpected response. That was a joke. Like I want to go to a place for little kids. But aren't you still just a child? In the end, it's my fault that Neo never experienced a proper and happy childhood. All right, let's go to the amusement park. Forget about it. What's with this fatherly attention? Don't go treating me like Abel, Noah. Damn. That's not. I'm sorry. No need. Do you know what I apologize for? Don't care. How cold. Can we start over again? Do I even have the right to ask that? Neo ain't buying nothing you selling, my guy. He like, look, you is not, nah, bro. I ain't buying nothing you selling, fam. You're dying. Is he hearing voices? That's what I'm assuming. Do you want to die? Then do you want to live? Do you want to live? I do. Why do you want to live? The people that you care for betrayed you, abandoned you. The people that you care for, the people that you care for, you were betrayed by you, abandoned you. You lost everything. What do you want to live for? Whom do you want to live for? Damn, this is some heavy shit. 1:45 p.m. Boy, they slept in, huh? Unauthorized access detected. System override. Somebody hacking his choker? Unauthorized module detected. Something activated. What was that? It didn't feel like the usual heart pain. I think I faintly heard another's voice. Never mind that. What time is it right now? It still looks pretty dark outside. 1:50 p.m. Hold on, it's afternoon already? But why would the afternoon be so dark? No way. The eclipse. Oh, the eclipse is here. The zombies is here, people. Let's get it. Before I knew it, the eclipse was already here. And this time, somehow, I was the only spectator. Don't tell me I slept through the entire morning. Hold on, I gotta turn the air on, y'all. This fucking hot as shit in this house, bro. Be happy I don't stay in Louisiana, fam. Alright. The Armageddon happened on October 29th. The entire world fell into deep slumber. Then why am I awake? This didn't happen the last time. What changed? Am I really the only one awake right now? Neo. He sound asleep. I didn't hear much noise outside for a Monday, aside from some barking dog. It seems like the eclipse did put everyone to a deep sleep. I wonder if the reason I'm awake is because I came back from the future. Care to come out? The dog like, nah, I'm good, bro. Seemed like the theory that only humans fell asleep during the first eclipse was true. Yeah? Yo, everybody knocked out. Accident, nearly 100 people were killed. Aside from the fact that somehow I'm awake right now, it seems like the Armageddon I remember was real. But something's changed. Is it because I came back from the future? But that would only affect my memory. Nothing has changed about me physically. At least not as far as I can tell. Oh well, there's no point questioning the logic of it at all. Now when something as illogical as an Armageddon can happen. I'll borrow this for a bit, Neo. So he took the earring. Yo, my man is rich. Alright. So that's all the supplies he must order. It seems they managed to deliver everything I asked for. Okay, so my man got everything. Maybe I should have just ordered more. Then again, more than this wouldn't have been easy to deliver in the same day. I guess the only choice left is to stock up on more supplies on the road. The Armageddon happened quite suddenly, so it should take people a while before they think to raid for supplies. Hopefully this works. Oh, so it's like a little storage. Oh, okay. All right. I'm digging. Well, that confirms the special powers from my memories. It works. Even though it's a bit small, the earring is indeed a pocket dimension. A pocket dimension has the ability to store items into a dimension created within itself. As such, it's not classified as an offensive ability, and it was valued in early days of Armageddon. The military were the first to realize the true potential of having having personal portable storage that can hold almost any physical item. Soon enough, pocket dimensions became the most sought after power. I mean, it makes sense. It's no wonder the military were more than willing to sponsor Parrish. She really didn't need me anymore. Since I can't reveal the earring just yet, the backpack will have to do. All that's left to grab is my medicine. Medicine. This time will be differently. Oh, Lee died? From what I remember, aside from us, the majority of people in the mansion turned after the eclipse. There's too much risk to take if I want to help everyone in this mansion. Honestly, I'm not even sure I can help myself, let alone the others. Okay, so he's picking up Lee. The fact that I'm aware right now means... the fact that I'm awake right now means that the future is already changing. Everybody's still asleep. If they didn't turn in the past, they should be fine. I'll just have to come and collect them when they wake up. Here should be fine. If I remember correctly, the eclipse ended sometime in the morning. The sun was still visible when I woke up, which means the morning of the next day. If that's correct, then I have almost 24 hours to spare. I could take everyone and drive out of the city while the world is still in deep slumber. That implies I can carry half of the people down to the garage where the car is. Before I managed to do that, I probably would have already died from a heart attack. Things should be different now, right? I mean, that's what we would expect, my guy. Okay, you pricking his fingers. Unknown to most people, artifacts have the power to form a contract. Contracts, as we call them, were for the exclusive use of an artifact by a single person. Just a drop of blood and the right activation will make the artifact bind itself to the blood's owner. Alright. So pretty much nobody can take it from Neo. That should do it. I have no use for the artifact. It's better for Neo to have it. Yo, why is I red? I'm guessing that's because of the artifact. Different. What are you up to this time? Wait, what are you up to this time? Different. Don't tell me this little nigga from the future too. Okay, the zombies are here, baby. Neo looking like, why is this earring on my ear, bro? Did I fall asleep again? Neo is gone. Lee is also. It's morning already. The eclipse is over. It's quiet. The eclipse shouldn't have ended too long ago. Oh, so everybody's awake. Noah. I was so scared. What's wrong? Calm down. Master Collins. Lee, there you are. Sir, I can explain this. The others were acting strange and they tried to attack me. Brian even bit me. I was so scared. I ran upstairs. Brian followed me, and we ran into Madam and young Master. Oh, Brian already a zombie, bro. That's all that is. That nigga already a zombie. It was self-defense. Master Abel didn't mean to. Brian attacked us first. I'm sorry, he was scaring me and he tried to hurt me. So I'm not sure what happened, but I think we all passed out at some point. I woke up, rushed over upon hearing Madame scream, and that was when I saw young Master Abel push Brian out of the window. Yeah, Brian was a zombie. It's fine, you did good. Just as I suspected. It's an undead. Huh? Did you say good? Shoot. I forgot people right now aren't desensitized to killing undead yet. I mean, it was purely self-defense and an unfortunate accident. It can't be helped. I guess not when they're even sure what undead is just yet. You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine, thankfully. Unfortunately, she's bitten. We can't take her with us. but we need to get moving. There will be more undead on the way. Sir, is something a problem? Lee, have you seen Neo? Oh, there you go. He just came up right behind you. What do you want? Yo, Neo crazy, bro. Quit it. What are you doing? Sorry, I got a little worried. Someone died on your property, but that's all you care about? You do realize there's no such thing as self-defense to the media. How are you going to cover this up? The son of the famous art company pushed an innocent servant to his doom. Sounds pretty catchy for a headline, right? Dear Ian, are you implying you would tell this to the media? Are you implying you'll sweep this under the rug? That's pretty messed up, Mr. CEO. Wait, it was an accident. Maybe he's not dead yet. We can call the ambulance. I don't know about you, Paris, but it looked very dead to me last time I checked. Don't worry, since we're a family, I'll keep my mouth shut just for you. But you know how business works, right? This nigga trying to blackmail him. Oh, blackmail. You should stop embarrassing yourself, brother. Sure, go tell the media. See if they care. No, I know all your tricks. You can't quiet the media once this gets out. I will make sure of it. Uh-oh, zombie. Rika. Bitch, that's a zombie. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Is that you? Are you okay? It really is you. I've been looking for you. I was so worried. She a goner. She a goner. Another one bites the dust. That is, something scary happened. I'm glad you're fine. Idiot, get away from her. Huh? Yeah, you trying to get yourself killed. Oh, you bit the neck. Oh, she bit your neck. Oh, she looking at you like chicken nuggets. Oh, shit. All right, y'all, we're going to stop there. Man. All right, so we reached Armageddon. Noah and his family does not have a good relationship whatsoever. Him and Neo not on good terms, as I mean, he pretty much neglected Neo for all of his 12 years living on Earth. So I mean, it's kind of suspectful. Him and his brother don't get along, and in the future, his other son Abel and his wife Parrish both betrayed him. So right now, my guy is like, he don't really have no friends right now. And the solar eclipse came, Armageddon began, zombies are now here, and we had 2 deaths already within the group in the mansion. So very interested to see what's going to happen next, and who exactly is this voice that is talking to Noah. Like, his choker is acting weird, and he's hearing voices, and why does Neo kind of feel different? Like, he kind of, like, I can understand him being upset with his dad, but it kind of feels like maybe there's a little more. Maybe we'll get some more backstory going further. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And leave a comment in the comment section below to let me know what you guys think of Rebirth. If you've read it, let me know how good does it get. Does it go downhill from here? Does it only get better? Also, if this is your first time checking out Rebirth with me, did you like it? Are you interested in seeing more? I'm interested to know. But until next time, JD, I'm out. Peace, y'all.